Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm bringing you a video all about Sahara Rose Skincare. I've seen this brand for a while now on Instagram and I really was just interested in the brand and the products and wanted to explore and try them for you. And actually, the founder of Sahara Rose reached out to me and asked me if I would like to try some of the products. So she ended up sending over 4 of the products and I've been testing them out for a while, and I wanted to give you a review of the products and really my thoughts about the brand. I first want to start off by saying I listed these products, but all the opinions are my own. I was not paid or sponsored in any way for this video, nor for any other content where I use these products, such as my Instagram. I am an affiliate for Sahara Rose, so if you do choose to use any of the links I have listed down below, I do make a small commission, but that commission just goes to support Naturally Beautiful Girl and keep this channel up and running so I can review more products for you guys. It doesn't add any additional cost to you if you purchase using my links. And in fact, I actually have a discount code for Sahara Rose. It is NBG15 and it gives you 15% off your purchase. So if you are interested in trying out any of these products and you want to save some money, NBG15 will save you 15% on your purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. So Sahara Rose overall has really nice, clean ingredients, really lovely formulations. They are cruelty-free, and I believe most, if not all, of their products are vegan. And I'm first going to start off by talking about their cleanser. So I have here their luminous clarifying cleanser. What it is a face wash, and it's a bit different than the face washes I typically use. This one is not a foaming face wash. It is more of a gentle, milky face wash, but it does do a really good job of cleaning my face. And part of what's interesting about it is it contains a lot of aloe vera. In fact, aloe is the second ingredient listed on the back here, the first being distilled water. Aloe is really nice because it helps to hydrate your skin, and a lot of cleansers can be really stripping and drying, and this one is the complete opposite. But I've tried a lot of milky cleansers before, and one of my main complaints about milky cleansers is that often I feel like they leave a film behind. I have oily, acne-prone skin. My skin type is important to keep in mind with regards to my perspective on all skincare products, well, and makeup products too. Because I have oily skin, I don't like cleansers that I feel like leave a film behind, because I feel like I don't get my skin clean, and although I don't want to strip my skin and over dry out my skin, I want to make sure it's actually clean after I wash it. And this really is one of the first kind of more milky cleansers that actually cleans my skin, is very gentle, but it doesn't leave a film behind. Like, there's nothing left behind on my skin after I use this cleanser. So I really have been enjoying this. I primarily use this in the morning just because at night I tend to like something a little bit more intense. Something that kind of actually suds up. This one does not, but I find that in the morning it does a really great job of cleaning my skin but not stripping it. I have used this at night and it does work well. It does help to get any remnants of makeup off. It's just a personal preference. I feel like I need to use something a little bit more heavy duty at night. But if you have dry skin, I could definitely see this being a morning and night cleanser, or if you only wash your face at night, a night cleanser. The fact that I can use it with my oily skin and it cleanses my skin, but it doesn't leave it dry, it doesn't leave it stripped, it doesn't leave a film behind, really tells me that this cleanser is quite universal and really will work for any skin type. And the scent of this cleanser is really nice. It's a light scent. It's not overly heavy, it's not overly fragranced. I found personally that I don't like cleansers with a lot of scent. I prefer them to be more scent neutral. It's a bit floral and citrusy, but it's just a very light, nice scent. It's kind of a fresh scent would be the best way I would describe it, but it's nothing too overpowering or too strong. So I was surprised when I first got it. I thought I wouldn't like it because I typically don't like milky cleansers, but I really have come to love this one. I've used quite a bit of it. I don't know if you can see that. I really have loved this, and all the Sahara Rose products come in this nice kind of ambered glass, which helps to protect the integrity of the products. And this cleanser has a pump, you just pump it out. So next I'm going to move on to a face mask, and this is the Resplendent Detoxifying Mask. It is a loose powder clay mask. I spilled a little bit while I was trying to open it up to show you, so got a bit of a mess here on my hands. If you guys watched my channel for any length of time, you know that I'm not typically a clay mask person. I don't like to mix my own face mask because I find them to be a lot of work. You have to worry about misting your face and keeping your face hydrated while you're using the mask, and it just becomes too much work. But this clay mask I really have come to like, and this clay mask I like for an unusual reason. You're only supposed to leave the mask on for 3 minutes, which means that that is about the amount of time you would leave it on before having to, for instance, mist your face. So with this mask, you are able to get the detoxifying effects of a clay mask, but without the hassle of having to like constantly mist your face while you have the mask on. I actually like that it's a short masking time because I don't know about you, but often I feel like I don't have time to do a proper mask. And so I end up some weeks not even doing masks. But this mask, what I'll actually do is mix it in the palm of my hand, apply it, and I'll apply it after I washed my face. But normally I'll leave it on while I'm brushing my teeth because I brush my teeth for about 2 minutes. By the time I get the toothpaste in, brush my teeth, get my mouth rinsed out, it's been about 3 minutes and it's the perfect time to rinse off the mask. And in that period of time, my face doesn't get too dry because I haven't left it on for too long. It's only been 3 minutes. If I'm given a choice between having a pre-mixed mask and a dry mask that I have to mix myself, I will always pick a pre-mixed mask. Out of all of the masks that I have to mix, this one is one that I can actually get behind. And I also have to say this too, I don't know if you've experienced this, but some masks are easier to actually mix with water. Some clay mask, I feel like you have to work to actually get the water mixed in with the clay, but this one does mix pretty easily. And this mask is a bit unique in that it has Moroccan lava clay in it. I've never seen that in a clay mask before, and I think that might be why it is less drying. It also has rose in it as well. And it has a nice scent. It has a nice kind of floral scent. It's not that typical clay mask scent. And you get quite a bit of product. It's 1.7 fluid ounces. The one nice thing about having masks that aren't pre-mixed is that you typically get a longer shelf life with them. So this will be more shelf stable than if it were already pre-mixed. So the next product that I've tried out is the Sumptuous Regenerating Cream. And this is a moisturizer, effectively. It's got this really nice creamy texture here, and oh my gosh, the scent of this is phenomenal. This is one of the best smelling skincare products, hands down. Like, I am obsessed with the scent of it. The main scent in this is neroli oil, and it smells like orange, like citrus. It is just incredible. Like, I opened this and it was instant love just from the scent of the product. And as I mentioned, I have oily skin and I often don't like creams. Often I find that they just sit on my skin and don't sink in, and so I've tried a lot of cream moisturizers and cream products, and most of the time I'm just like, nope, doesn't work for me. It just sits on my skin. When I use any type of moisturizer, I obviously want it to moisturize my face, but I don't want it to sit on my face. I cannot stand the feeling of skincare products just sitting on my skin. And I also feel like if they're sitting on my skin, are they actually doing any good? Because if they're not being absorbed into my skin, then how much good is it actually doing? I was surprised when I tried this, and I found that it really just absorbs right into my skin. I'm rubbing it into my hand here, and there it is. It's rubbed in. Like, you can see where my hand, the light's catching it because it has just had moisturizer applied to it, but it's not sitting on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all. And for that reason, I've actually really fallen in love with this. Out of all the products I've tried from Sahara Rose, if I had to go with my favorite product, or one that I feel like you need to check out, it is this moisturizer, because it does moisturize your skin, but it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't sit on top of your skin. You can layer this product with oils if you need extra moisture, especially as we're moving into spring and summer. That's a time where your skin normally doesn't need quite as much moisture as it does during the winter. And so this is a really great product to check out as well as we're transitioning into seasons. because even though it is a more lightweight moisturizer, it does deeply moisturize. Like my skin here on my hand feels so soft and so moisturized, and when I use this product, I wake up in the morning and my skin is just so soft and so moisturized. It really has done wonders for my skin overnight. There are very few moisturizers I've tried that I like as much as this one. I really like the Balanced Moisturizer from Bristol and Sussex. It reminds me of this one in that it's also very moisturizing but lightweight. So I typically will use this at night. I'll apply a water-based serum and then go in with this moisturizer on top. And then sometimes if I need extra level, I will then follow up with an oil, but typically I can just use a serum such as my Graydon Full Moon Serum. I'll use that. I also been trying out the Juice Beauty Blemish Serum. I'll do one of those two first and then follow up with this moisturizer, and my skin is in great condition in the morning. If you at all like the scent of oranges, first off, and you're looking for a lightweight but effective moisturizer, something that sinks in, doesn't sit heavy on your skin, I would definitely check this out. And the final product I have tried out is the Divine Beauty Serum. This is an oil. It's got a mixture of a whole bunch of different oils in it, the primary one being sweet almond oil. It has a lot. It has sunflower seed oil, it has apricot kernel oil, it has argan oil, it has jojoba seed oil, it has prickly pear seed oil, pomegranate oil. And that's just the first several oils. It is a really beautiful mixture of a lot of oils. And one of the things I really appreciate about this oil is it is really targeted as a multi-purpose oil. It's not marketed specifically as a face oil or as a body oil or as a hair oil. Like, you can use it really for any purpose. And I mean, you can do that really with any of your oils, but I like that it's not telling you use it as a body oil, use it as a face oil, use it as a hair oil. If you have this product on hand, you can really use it for whatever you need at the moment. You don't have to have 3 different products on hand. That being said, I have tried it out on my body, on my face, and in my hair. Because of having oily skin, I do find this a bit heavy on my face. I felt like it was sitting on my skin and not sinking in as much as I wanted, so I don't prefer it for a face oil use. I also tried it in my hair, and I also felt like it was a bit heavy in my hair. That being said though, I do have short hair, so I don't actually have a lot of hair to apply oils into. I think I had too much in my hands in proportion to the amount of hair that I actually have, and so I ended up with a little bit too much in my hair. I think if you have long hair that's drier, that could be a good way to use this, but personally, I like to use it as a body oil. And that works so well. When I put it on my legs, for instance, after I get out of the shower, it leaves my legs feeling so soft and so nourished. And the scent of this is really nice as well. The predominant scent I get is sweet almond. It just smells really good. It smells like almond extract, kind of. I don't know if you've ever used almond extract in baking, but it does smell similar to that. Apparently, I really like that scent. If I had to rank the products I've tried from Sahara Rose Skincare, I would give first place to the Sumptuous Regenerating Cream. My second place would actually be the Luminous Clarifying Cleanser, just because it is such a gentle cleanser and it doesn't leave a film behind. It really just works well as a cleanser. So in third place would be the Resplendent Detoxifying Mask. I only have to leave it on for 3 minutes. It's perfect for fast masking, which, you know, if you're trying to get out the door and you wake up one morning and your skin is just like all a mess, because that happens to all of us. Like, some mornings you wake up and you're like, whoa, what happened to my skin? I need to do a mask, but you don't have time to do a mask. This is the perfect mask to just apply on while you're brushing your teeth, while you're brushing your hair. You can just do it really quickly, wash it off, and really kickstart your skin detoxifying. I do like this Divine Beauty Serum, but like I said, I personally don't like using it on my face or on my hair. I really only use it on my body, and for me, it's not as worth it because I don't like using it on my face or on my hair. If you have drier skin or drier hair, I think that this could be a really nice product to check out because it is such a multi-use product. Overall, I am really impressed by Sahara Rose Skincare. The founder is Moroccan, and really her perspective for the line is using ingredients that are used in traditional Moroccan skincare and bringing those in a non-toxic luxury skincare formulation. The founder lives in Florida, and these are all made in Florida, so I love supporting companies in Florida. I grew up in Florida, so Florida always has a special place in my heart, and I really feel like this is a nice luxury skincare line. I'm surprised that it's not being carried in more non-toxic beauty stores like Credo, Filane, Detox Market, but the brand is quite new. Getting into retail stores is a bit more complicated. I'm interested to see if the brand will be carried in more non-toxic beauty retailers in the future, but if you are curious about this brand, it definitely is worth checking out. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below if you have any questions about Sahara Rose Skincare, or if you've tried out any of the products and have thoughts on the products as well. Let me know all that in the comments down below. And also be sure to check out my Instagram. My handle is at naturallybeautifulgirl for more non-toxic, cruelty-free beauty content. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!